Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Suparna and I've been gone for a very long while. I know it's been 4 months since I've posted anything on my YouTube channel. I was shifting, I was traveling. I was recently Too Faced got launched on Nykaa. Immediately placed order for the things that I wanted. All the stuff which I'm going to be showing you in the video were actually bought almost a month ago, but since I was traveling a lot, I didn't get the time to make this video. I got the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It will be oily skin friendly. Then I got this Too Faced Born This Way concealer, which is this Too Faced Melted Matte lipstick, liquid lips. One of my other purchases was Palm Springs Dreams. This is an eyeshadow palette I thought would be perfect for summers and spring season. Other than this, there is a face palette. This has got blush, bronzers and highlighters. And last but not the least, I got this highlighter from Too Faced, and this is called Canary Diamond. So I've primed my face with Smashbox Photo Finish Oil and Shine Control. I've been using it for all my makeup applications, and I like this primer because it's for oily skin and keeps the oil in check, irrespective of how many layers of makeup you apply on top of this. So this is a good primer for oily skin. And I've also done my brows, and this is the product I've used, the L'Oreal Brow Kit, Brow Artist Genius Kit. And this is what I've used to do my brows. This is a very easy and very simple to use brow kit. It has got 2 pomades that you can work with to achieve the desired opacity in your eyebrows. So let's get started with our Too Faced cosmetic journey, and I'm going to begin by using their foundation, which is Born This Way. Now this foundation is in the shade Sand, and I found this sand shade to be my match on foundation.com. I hope it looks fine on me. I'm going to apply it and show it to you in a moment. It comes with a pump. I'll take it on the back of my hand. This is a foundation brush by Sephora. Its number is 01. This foundation is definitely got a good coverage, and it's spreading quite nicely. It is buildable, and just a little bit, and the coverage is mighty impressive. Now I'm going to be using Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and it says super coverage, as that you can conceal, contour, highlight and retouch. And this also is in the shade Sand, and I actually didn't know which one to go for highlighting, so I picked up the same shade as that of my foundation in concealer. So put a few dots on my forehead, under eyes, then down my nose and here, and ends like a dream. This is a very good concealer. I have not used it on my eyelids, on my upper eyelids, for like after doing my eyebrows. I used my Benefit concealer for that, but yes, I think wherever I'm putting it right now, I can see a really good highlight effect. So we are happy with that. And now we'll do a little bit of contouring and blush highlighting. So for that, I have got this Too Faced Natural Face. So this has got 2 bronzers, 2 blushes and 2 highlighters. Now the reason why I'm referring to the write-up behind is that the colors, you know, sort of vary for all complexions. So I should not mistake a blush for a bronzer or a bronzer for a blush, or whichever way. I might get confused. These are the highlighters, these are the blushes, and these are the bronzing shades. I'll use this for contouring and I'll use this for bronzing. Yeah. Draw this line from the starting part of my eyebrow down to my nose on one side, and now I'll do the same on the other side as well. And yes, this powder is really soft and very easy, very easy to work with as well. And just to make the nose pointier, I'm going to apply some at the tip of my nose and just cancel out this fleshy part. Right on the sides, I'm just going to mildly blend it with my concealer down. And just, I think this is like the most natural effect this powder has given me. This has taken no time to blend. It is a little warm toned to be a contour, but nevertheless, one experiments and learns. I'll be using this on my forehead. Just along the hairline, just to cancel out this whitishness which comes after applying the foundation. I just want to cancel it out and give my forehead a little shape. So I'm just putting it close to the hairline and down right here as well, along my temples, this hairline part. I'm going to put it here. Also bring it down my chin. And yes, I do think that this is a little too warm toned. It is putting this in the hollow of my cheeks. Blends really beautifully, and this product was actually out of stock. When I ordered for it, I think only 3 or 4 were remaining, and they were also gone by the next day. As usual, I've forgotten to set my concealer. Using LA Girl's Pro Contour Powder. This is a contour kit. It's a dark shade and this is a light shade, and I'm going to be using this, which is a highlighting powder basically, to just set my under eyes. Okay, some of my travel things even till now. That is why things are so mixed up. But I do like this powder by LA Girl. I think LA Girl is a very good brand as well. It's economic and very high performing. So we proceed to the blush part, and I think I'll be using both these. First I'll use the pink wink, and then I'll use the pink sand. Either it is 90 or it is 06, but I think it is 06. Multitasker Sephora brush. Just dip it into this first. I think this blush with the contour, and these, I'm really impressed by the softness of these powders. They are really very high performing, and they take the slightest amount to blend. And this I'm going to just put behind. I intend to put this on the apple of my cheeks, therefore I'm putting this one right below, so as to give a more fuller contour chiseled look to myself. To it, I really love this palette. I really love this powder. Now I'm going to just use this pink wink and go with the same brush. I'll just clean it and go in with this pink wink and smile. Put it on the apple of my cheeks. Oh yes, I should have blown over that before applying it, but nevertheless. So I was a little skeptical as to how this pink would perform on my skin, since I'm an NC40 in MAC. I'm a warm toned person. I am wheatish, so it would look grey on my skin, but it's looking just fine. I think I do like the blush. And now comes the highlighter. I shall not be using these two highlighters, or maybe should I? No, I won't. I won't be using these highlighters because I have a separate highlighter. I'm going to use this Too Faced Canary Diamond highlighter, and see how beautiful it is. It has got this really blinding appeal to it. It's a rosy champagne-ish gold color, and I'm very excited, very much looking forward to applying it on my cheeks. There's my fan brush from LA Girl, and it's 102. This is a very confusing shade. It's golden, yet it's pink, and champagne-ish, and I can see a little bit of purple also in there. I'll put it here. Cheekbone. My god, that is blingy. My god, that is truly blingy. Those pink highlighters जो शादी वादी में शायद ज़्यादा अच्छे लगे if you have a grand occasion to attend. I'm going to grab this, the one on top. It's got starlight, so gonna put starlight. Yeah, and now we are really talking. It's so super blingy. Yeah, I think this is if you want to like highlight your forehead. The canary diamond or the diamond canary is not the appropriate highlighter. Then I think you should probably opt for something like starlight or satin sheets or the other versions they have in this series. I really like the way Too Faced products have performed on my face. Okay, so that's done. The face is done. I'm gonna just set it with my MAC setting spray. I did not buy a setting spray from Too Faced. This is for the first time that I've used that I've done my blush, bronzing and contouring and everything, and I have not used this beauty blender. It has blended very nicely on my skin, but still, because it's a habit that I'm yet to get rid of. So this is the basic face makeup done. Now we're going to do eye makeup. So the eyeshadow palette that I bought from Too Faced is called Palm Springs Dreams, and I want you to take a good look at this palette. Look at the colors. They have such a beautiful assortment of oranges, peaches, pinks, and there's a blue also there. There are earthy shades of brown, matte browns for your transitioning and for your eye contouring. And all in all, I'm quite happy by this palette. In fact, this was the palette that drew me most to it. So I'm going to start doing an eye makeup. I have not decided what I'm going to be doing, but I think we'll just go with the flow. I'm going to start with Tiki. Rum Tiki is this beautiful biscuit brown color, and just start putting that in my crease and transition. And see, that takes no time to blend this eyeshadow. Though matte, it's so easy to blend the way it's blending in the area. I took the tiniest amount and I'm just not even moving my finger that much around or the brush, and look at the way it's blending. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. Next, I think I'm going to be taking this Saucy and Bossy. It's got a little pinkish tint to it, and I think I'm going to blend it with this Rum Tiki shade. So I'm just going to go over that Rum Tiki and just roughly go around blending this color. And yes, this color as well is really very pretty and very easy to blend. Saucy and Bossy. I think I'll put this BYOB shade in my outer corner. Pack 208 brush, which looks like a pencil. It's pointed like a pencil. I'm just going to take the tiniest amount because these eyeshadows are super pigmented, and just put it here like a dot, the outer corner area, and just keep blending it to define this space of my eye. Same for the other eye. And just I will go back to that previous brush and just blend these colors together because they are not blending well with that other brush. I think that is more of a placement brush, so I'll just blend it with this. The smoky thing was so not my aim, but I think I'm kind of going there. And just blend so that there are no harsh lines. Taking that same BYOB shade or just trace it down like this. Yes, this is really pretty. Just apply this cheese lid on the main lid area. So for that I'm taking a shader brush and just applying it. And see, this color is so light and yet the pigmentation is just out of the world. Really digging this pink, the salmon pink color. It's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. But I'm going to put this swizzle stick. And this color, while it's gorgeous, isn't all that soft actually. Building up part is quite fine. It builds up. Brush with no description. I'm going to just take last call and sweep it across. I need to wet this brush and just swirl it around in this. Let's just see. Oh yes, oh yes. So for the inner corner, I think I'll use Dirty Martini. I'll first use it to highlight my brow bone. And now this side as well. And here as well. It needs the support of this matte color maybe. I think I'll put this pink color. Now the colors are looking blended. Yes. And just go in with that last call shade. Put it here between the brown and the pink. I'm really obsessed with highlighting the inner corners, and if I don't find the right shade, it upsets me. I feel like my look is not complete, my look is not there. So I'm going to grab my Natural Face Too Faced palette, and I think I'll take this Satin Sheets shade and just put it here. Yes, this was the impact I was looking for. I'll not be putting an eyeliner. I think I'm going to skip that. I shall be using my MAC Kajal. This is eyeliner, Technicolor eyeliner, and this is in the shade Craft Black. Pop it in my waterline, not too much, just a little bit. You'll also be tight lining a little bit. The thing I got complimentary, Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. So this came free along with my 15,000 worth shopping from Too Faced, and thank you Too Faced for that. And this is the first time I shall be applying this mascara. Oh, I really love the wand. Look at how this is like cutting edge. Formula seems to be very thick, but the volume it is creating in my eyelids is just amazing. I do feel that you don't require falsies after applying this mascara. I think this mascara is quite voluminizing, and just one coat is enough. You can I don't think that I need to build up on this. And now we'll come to the lips part, and I don't know if I should wear a lip liner On second thoughts, I think I'll just use my lipstick straight away. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick, and this is in the color Bend and Snap. And this also, I don't know why Too Faced has not launched its entire product line, because very few shades were available, and this shade appealed to me the most. So that is the Bend and Snap lipstick that I'm wearing. It's a liquid lipstick, totally matte. And I took my time in applying this lipstick because it is highly pigmented and I didn't want to go wrong applying this. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And this is the kind of lipstick which you can use to manipulate the shape of your lips as well, because I think the pigmentation quality is absolutely amazing. However, I had worn this lipstick some time ago and had gone to the beach or someplace. I don't remember exactly. Yes, I had gone to the beach, and after all the fun that we had, I ate pakoras and I had ice cream, and this lipstick had turned a little patchy. Nevertheless, it was still there. It was patchy. That's another story. But it was really the color. I have to say, I've never come across such a matte color, which flatters my skin so well. So this is Bend and Snap for you, and this is the whole makeup with Too Faced. And now I'm just going to open my hair and show you my final look. The stuff that I got from Too Faced has a very peculiar appetizing smell. You know what it is, but it is really appetizing, which can actually tempt you into tasting it. I have not done that. You also shouldn't. But it is always good to apply some good smelling makeup on skin. So thank you so much for watching my video. Like, comment and subscribe, and until next time, take good care.